So this is the second session of our UX Gyan ka series, and let's start by recapping what we did in the last session. So last session mein we had tried to understand the basics of design process and storyboarding. Just for review, this is the difference between art and design. These are the different kind of design niches. We went through understanding what a design process is. It's basically empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. Then we tried to understand how to create a problem statement, and this was a template that was given. We went forward to understand storyboards, and we did an exercise in which we tried creating different storyboards. So in this session, we are going to start going through a design process. It starts with empathy, then define, then ideation, then a prototyping phase, then a testing phase. So Sayan is going to take us through this entire session this time. Sayan, handing over to you.
Okay. So this session is primarily focused on these particular stages. We would be covering most of the stages in the coming sessions as well. So moving forward, we would be rolling down some problem statements first. Before that, we would like to group you up. There are 13 है. ठीक है, 3 group?
नहीं, let's divide the whole team into 4 parts. अपने हिसाब से डिसाइड कर लो कौन कौन टीम में जा रहा है, and let's make portless. तो ठीक है. So basically we have got 4 problems. Sayan is going to describe all the problems, and based on that, each team has to select one of the problems.
So the first problem statement is on daily commute and transportation. Problem is, commuting to work or other daily destinations often presents challenges such as traffic congestion, overcrowded public transportation, unreliable service schedules, and high costs. These issues lead to stress, delays, and reduced productivity. So these are the key questions that you would be exploring if you choose this problem statement. First is, how can we make commuting more time efficient and stress-free? What factors contribute most to the dissatisfaction with the current commuting options? How might we address the needs of people who rely on public transport, shared mobility or personal vehicles? फिर है efficient time management. The problem is managing multiple responsibilities such as work tasks, personal chores and leisure activities can be overwhelming for individuals. The lack of effective tools or systems to prioritize and schedule tasks often results in missed deadlines, reduced efficiency and personal stress. ये है second वाला problem statement. ठीक है. Third वाला ठीक है कि access to reliable local services. Finding dependable local service providers such as electricians, plumbers, cleaning staff or handymen can be difficult. Issues include a lack of trust, unclear pricing and delays in service delivery, which lead to frustration and inconvenience. ये है third वाला problem statement. ठीक है. Then fourth is improving dining experiences. Deciding what to eat, where to eat or how to prepare meals is often a source of stress. Especially for busy individuals, limited healthy options, long wait times and inconsistent food quality further complicate the dining experience. तो ये 4 प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट है. तो जो भी अभी 3 टीम्स है, आप लोग डिसाइड कर लो कि कौन से प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट में आप काम करोगे फॉर द टाइमिंग. 3 लेंगे? ठीक है. ये श्री प्रतीत. ठीक है. तो आई गेस प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट ब्लॉक हो गया है सबका. कूल. ब्लॉक किया जाए. चलो ठीक है. Moving forward to the session.
ठीक है. Let's start with the session. सबके problems decide हो चुके हैं. Let's move forward.
So the first topic that we would be covering today would be empathy. So we would be starting with a small video जहाँ पे एक explanation होगा between empathy and sympathy. सब लोग थोड़ा अच्छे से सुनना. And after the completion of the video, we can discuss about what we have learned through the video as well. Okay?
So what is empathy? And why is it very different than sympathy? Empathy feels connection. Sympathy drives disconnection. Empathy, it's very interesting. Teresa Wiseman, a nursing scholar, who studied professions very diverse questions where empathy is relevant and came up with 4 qualities of empathy. Perspective taking, the ability to take the perspective of another person or recognize their perspective of their truth. Staying out of judgment, not easy when you enjoy it as much as most of us do. Recognizing emotion in other people and then communicating that. Empathy is feeling with people. And to me, I always think of empathy, this kind of sacred space when someone's kind of in a deep hole and they shout out from the bottom and they say, hey, I'm stuck, it's dark, I'm overwhelmed. And then we look and we say, hey, and climb down. I know what it's like down here, and you're not alone. Sympathy is, ooh, it's bad, now, you want a sandwich? Empathy is a choice, and it's a vulnerable choice, because in order to connect with you, I have to connect with something in myself that knows that feeling. Rarely, if ever, does an empathic response begin with at least. And we do it all the time, because you know what? Someone just shares something with us that's incredibly painful, and we're trying to silver lining it. I don't think that's a verb, but I'm using it as one. We're trying to put the silver lining around it. I had a miscarriage. Oh, at least you know you can get pregnant. I think my marriage is falling apart. At least you have a marriage. John's getting kicked out of school. At least Sarah is an A student. But one of the things we do sometimes in the face of very difficult conversations is we try to make things better. If I share something with you that's very difficult, I'd rather you say, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just so glad you told me. Because the truth is, rarely can a response make something better. What makes something better is connection.
Okay. So why empathy is needed in a design process or a UX process as a whole? So it plays a crucial crucial role in design thinking because it allows designers to set aside their assumptions about the world and gain insight into the users and their needs by putting yourself in the user's shoes or themselves in the user's shoes. We have to understand our users by implicating their emotions and then moving on to the problem. So that is the basic definition or meaning of empathy in design. Okay. So what are the pillars of empathy? So the first pillar is seeing their world. There as in here the user. Okay. And the second pillar is appreciate them as human beings. Understanding that the user is also a human like you and implicating their emotions. That is the third point is understand their feelings. So usually we keep our biases and we impose them to any kind of solution that we are designing. But not considering the user's emotion or feelings would lead to a biased answer or a solution. Okay? The fourth pillar is communicate your understanding. The communication between the person who is designing the solution and the problem what the users are facing. So the gap between the communication should be minimal. So that are the 4 pillars of empathy. उसके बाद आता है कि how we implicate empathy during design process. Okay? So the process followed during the empathize phase. First is secondary research. Secondary research में आता है surveys. Surveys में क्या होता है? We collect existing information of any kind of problem that we are exploring. उसके बाद आता है primary.
Yes, and we can also use online available resources for that.
ठीक है. Primary research में क्या आता है? जहाँ पे you create a hypothesis by getting information from the secondary research through surveys or any marketing material या जो भी online material. You gather the information, create hypothesis and test the hypothesis with the users with interviews and then observing the particular problem. ठीक है? So the next set of activity that we would be doing would be of primary research. तो इसमें क्या क्या आता है? would be कि create a questionnaire. अभी questionnaire में क्या होगा? The questions that you would be including would be non-leading questions. ठीक है, मैं अगर पूछता हूँ कि रोहित जी आप आज क्या खाए, दैट इज अ लीडिंग क्वेश्चन. ओके, आज क्या पानी खाए या पानी पिए, सॉरी पानी पिए, yes or no would be the answer. So it's a leading question. So I mean the more preferred way would be कि आप सुबह उठ के क्या करते हो. सुबह बोले यहाँ पे जाते हैं, वहाँ पे जाते हैं, फ्रेश होते हैं, और उसके बाद आता है ब्रेकफास्ट. So that would come naturally from the user or the interviewee. So that's how we should create our questionnaires. And in any primary research, we have two roles. First is facilitator on the interviewer. मान लीजिए यहाँ पे हम दो बंदे को एक यूजर को इंटरव्यू कर रहे हैं. सो द रोल्स वुड बी डिवाइडेड एज फॉलोज. एक बंदा वहाँ पे फैसिलिटेट करेगा, ये इंटरव्यू लेगा. एंड द सेकेंड पर्सन वुड बी अ ऑब्जर्वर. वो क्या करेगा? यूजर को ऑब्जर्व करेगा. व्हाट इज देयर बिहेवियर and emotion while answering to any kind of questions asked to them. ठीक है? So first set of activity अभी होगा कि we would be conducting a primary research. आप सबको एक एक problem statement दिए गए हैं वहाँ पे. Understand the problem statement. We've also noted down some questions. Make your own questionnaire and we would be conducting interviews cross team wise. ठीक है?
अच्छा एक सेकंड, तुम लोग को एम्पैथाइज करना है, क्वेश्चन पूछ के अंडरस्टैंड करना है उनके क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हो सकते हैं और उसको नोट डाउन करना है. क्लियर? चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट.
पहला सवाल, if you could change one thing about your commute to make it more enjoyable, what would it be and why?
आयुष लगे नहीं
रोहित जी और किसने मत बोलिए.
हमें ऐसा लगता है कि हम सुबह उठ के सर्च करते हैं कि कैसे जाएं हम ऑफिस आज, और उसमें तो खुद से कैसे भी चले जाएं ऑफिस तो अच्छा लगे. अब यहाँ से उठे और अगले सेकंड ऑफिस. सो बेसिकली हम ये जानना चाहते हैं पर कि हाउ डू यू इंश्योर योर हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल. आप कितना हेल्दी दिखते हैं, इतना हेल्दी एनर्जेटिक रहते हैं आप, तो हाउ डू यू इंश्योर दैट?
इसका आंसर मेरी तरफ से ये होगा कि मेरे पास एक प्लान होता है कि एक दिन में क्या करना है, जो कि शुरुआत होता है जिसका सुबह उठने से. वाह, सुबह कितने बजे उठना वो मेरा फिक्स्ड रहता है. उसके बाद मेरा क्या डाइट होगा वो फिक्स होता है, मेरा एक्सरसाइज फिक्स होता है. सो यहाँ से लेकर के रात तक का मेरे पास सारे एक प्लान है. तो वहाँ से मैं इंश्योर कर देता हूँ कि मेरा हेल्थ कैसा रहेगा.
आप अकेले रहते हो या फैमिली या फैमिली के साथ? राइट. तो जो आप फैमिली के साथ रहते हो तो उसका डेली रूटीन कैसा है?
सुबह उठना, फ्रेश होना, उसके बाद ऑब्वियसली रेडी होना, ट्रेन वहाँ से टिपुट ट्रांसपोर्ट लेना, फिर स्टेशन, फिर ट्रेन करते, फिर यहाँ पे ट्रांसपोर्ट, फिर ऑफिस, फिर यहाँ पे आगे काम खत्म करके 6 बजे निकल रहा हूँ. उसके बाद फिर ट्रांसपोर्ट.
ओके ठीक है, बिकॉज ये सेशन काफ़ी लंबा टन गया अभी तक में, तो हम इसको अभी इसके लिए यहीं पे कंक्लूड करते हैं. इसके बाकी का जो सेशन है नेक्स्ट सेशन से हम उसको यहीं करेंगे.